Yeah. Catgirl is beautiful, but guys don't want her because of her profession and lifestyle. They will lie down with her, though. Men don't want an old lady because you're old, a bag of bad milk. That is very hateful, I feel like.
So fun.
I
see a lot of men
it's
with old
the truth.
women.
It's
Well,
But the thing is, you are still technically in your childbearing years, so...
I look old to them because here in California, it's Botox over Botox. I love Botox. It's because of social media and pictures and this, people are used to women. You all are much younger than me.
No, not me.
You look fantastic, though.
Thank you.
But because I have wrinkles, because I maybe am carrying, it's hard to keep it's hard to keep a fit body into your 30s. You're all going to age, and this is what happens, and this is how we're going to be judged.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we're induced in social media.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And then when they see you in real life, the expectations get
Lowers. Yeah. 100%.
yeah, because they're
well, and not to be insensitive, I think when it comes to age, though,
you can take care of yourself. I'm 37. I don't look 37.
yeah.
Do I not take care of myself?
No, but I think when it comes to your romantic pursuits, there are certain just biological realities when it comes to being able to have a child, right? And because of your age, again, I'm not saying this to be insensitive, but there's just certain biological realities. Once you get past 35, you are in high-risk pregnancy territory.
What about emotional stability?
Look, I'm not saying that you can't be you may very well be a fantastic person, but like, for example, a guy who is 38 and he wants to have children, and that's one of his, like, he really wants to have kids, and he's determining, this is the person that I want to have a family with. He's going to look at someone, again, I'm not saying this to slight you or anything, I'm just trying to, don't shoot the messenger here. A guy who's in his
No, I agree
in his
with
late
you.
30s
Yeah.
is going to look at a woman who's 36 and say, you know, if I really want to have kids, and like, you know, I have limited time too. Well, when I say limited time, it's just like he wants to start a family at a certain period in time. A guy could have kids into their 60s, but the point I'm trying to make is
Not
he's
with
going to
healthy
look.
sperm, though.
What's that?
Sperm declines.
I mean,
And
you
with
can
lifestyle, with
That's true.
seed oils, with we can get into all
Steroids.
that.
Well, in any case, a guy who's, for example, 38, who's perhaps a guy in your age range who you would be looking to potentially have children with, he's going to be looking at a woman who's late 20s.
What's interesting is here in California, I'd agree with Midwest. You're on point. I'm screwed in Midwest. Out here, the norm I'm finding is 35 plus, because men are seeing, and no offense, this is what I'm hearing from the dating scene. When men date younger women, 10 plus year difference, it's very emotionally unstable. It's very toxic. Those men are turning into...
Disagree.
I'm the perfect
Disavow.
example of it, though.
Disavow.
I agree.
Really?
Disavow.
Interesting. These are 40-year-old men, though, dating
like a
23,
30-year-old
24-year-old.
based.
And how does it get
Based.
toxic on whose end? Is it this? Or is it all the men's fault?
I don't know where I heard this, and no offense, ladies, but
They're
apparently
both people looking for extremely shallow things out of a
Exactly.
relationship, usually. So that's
Yeah.
why it doesn't work
No,
out.
guys,
Exactly.
yeah, no.
Disavow.
Yeah.
Disavow.
There's nothing shallow about a guy wanting to date a young woman.
Okay,
But-
but all
but
those young
what-
women are putting out when they shouldn't be.
That just doesn't make it bad
I-
for the
can I
guy.
say
Hold on,
something
but
that is
it's
related to
hold
Makes
on,
it
one
bad
sec,
for
one
both
sec.
of them, 'cause
It
they're
sounded
not
like
gonna
you
get
had
a
more
long-term
to your point.
relationship.
Hold on.
Hold on. Continue with your point.
I don't know where I heard this, so please,
It's fine.
but emotional stability, women have to hit a certain age to be able to be in a space to actually be truly nurturing and caring to an infant.
I don't agree.
I disagree.
What age
So
is
what?
it?
What about
What
all of like humankind that has not,
Can you
look- can you
fallen into
specify
that
what age it
in
is?
the
Look at
past?
the state we're in.
What is the
Like,
age?
we're not in a healthy society, you guys.
No,
Lindsay, what is the age?
America is
25.
not right. Correct.
25?
America is
Yeah.
not.
I know extremely nurturing, fantastic moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. We're
No,
under 25.
There's
yeah, mom.
exceptions
You don't need to
to
be a certain
everything,
age
and
to
I
be
know
Mother's
women in their early
Day.
40s who are having
button
beautiful,
for that?
healthy children. So that's what I'm
possible
trying to
too.
say. There's exceptions to everything, but we're talking about the norm.
I wouldn't call it an exception to be a good mom under 25.
Yeah.
That's been all of human history.
Yeah,
is
that's
moms
happening
under 25.
everywhere.
Would you also say that a woman post 35 can still have children, though?
Yes, she
Healthy.
can.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't deny that.
So,
yeah.
but this is what we're trying to promote. But what's promoted by all this is, no offense, I'm going to use your persona, is this is what's being pursued.
By-
We're creating this.
Maybe like less of me. is
Men
being
looking for
pursued.
marriage and children are not pursuing that though.
No, but
Men
if
are
she's
just
not
for
on
shots
birth
fired.
control,
I mean, that's
she
just-
could
which
get
I'm not.
knocked up. That's what's happening.
Okay, yeah.
Is if she's not on birth control,
Anyone could get knocked up, but
Yeah.
like if you're pursuing a long-term relationship with the person that knocks you up, I don't think so.
But most
people aren't pursuing long-term relationships anymore.
that's what I'm saying is the main problem when it
Yeah.
comes to a
Overgeneralization.
guy in his 40s
lot of
and a girl in her early
generalizations, I will agree.
20s. Both of them are in that relationship, usually, especially in an area like LA, for shallow reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So obviously it's not going to last. She shouldn't be putting out, and he shouldn't be pouring money on her to keep her around for company and status.
We're agreeing on a lot, yeah.
Those things are shallow.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a long-term relationship, oftentimes the people looking for a long-term relationship are getting together close in age. Young people close in age. I've seen it happen.
Yeah. No, I agree with that completely. But what?
well, hold on. You
Yeah,
said that
you go.
most guys are going for her.
But I disagree
Not
because
for
look at the comments.
relationship.
Everyone wants to mute me.
Well,
So
yeah,
I
no-
She's a
disagree.
shiny object. A
Well-
lot of men are very distracted. A lot of men are very lost out here.
Well, okay. I mean, she's young, very attractive.
Yes.
But I would say that because of, no offense, but a lot of men, and you probably, I
I really
actually,
like you as a person, by the way.
That's very kind. I hope I
Yeah.
get to know you better too.
I think you actually mentioned this earlier because of the work that you do. Granted, it sounds like you're incredibly successful. You're making a ton of money. You're probably, if you were so inclined, you could probably retire by the time you're 30. So, however, I think you probably acknowledge that because of the work you've done, some men, perhaps a lot of men,
Wouldn't choose me in the
might
long
not
run. Absolutely
want
not.
to date you, but and you
Absolutely
accept
not.
that, and it is what it is.
It is
She
what
doesn't
it is.
care. She doesn't care. She's making
Bro, she's
fucking
making
millions
that
off
shit.
these
It's
fucking
not
losers,
even
bro.
the millions. I've sat in a room full of designer things and it's never made me happy. It's purely the fact that being in a relationship, it's not even that it's too hard. It's like our generation is so different now. I can't compete with it. There's like, I don't want to compete with this.